Hey, welcome everybody to the final session of Gran Turismo 3 Concept, the prototype. We are going to be finishing this up tonight. As I showed y'all in the last session, there's only a couple more left. All of the professional events, just mini ones, all the rally, all the endurances. So we're just going to do everything we can do, which is just the German touring car and the GT World in Amateur League. And then I think after that we'll be out of options. But we should have some pretty interesting options maybe to choose from, because I can use any racing car. So I think we'll look through all of these and I'll come up with a poll for y'all of what you want me to use. But for German touring car, we are pretty limited, and I think the only car that was not in the original game, because in this series I'm trying to use just only stuff that was not in the original game. Just the Audi TTR touring car, so we'll use this. Should be a good one. But yeah, hold up just a second here. I don't think my VLC window is working right, is it? Why is this happening? Oh, it's probably because I'm in my... Oh. Well, there you go. Easy fix. There we go. Hey, Andy and Scouty, how y'all doing? Yeah, Epic Mini. I was thinking of the we have the Impreza, and I have that Mini Cooper. There are some other options as well. I'll make up a poll. Don't worry. We're not quite ready for that just yet. But when we are ready, I'll make up a poll. So it's going to take us a little while to do the German Touring Car Championship. So Scouty, aren't you main gamer, I think, or am I tripping? I might be tripping. It's a relaxing song. So yeah, I'm hoping the hard tires will be good enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any issue here. This car should be really good. I would expect. Oh wow, it gets a lot of downforce too. Ooh, we're gonna leave it like that. We got 69. You know we are ready. Second gear, probably. The other one got a better launch than me. Yeah, these aren't going to take as long as what you would think, because it's just 3 laps. So, like, it's not, you know, not like 5 laps, you know. So, I showed to any of y'all who weren't paying attention, or if you missed the last session, I basically showed why there's really no reason to do more. Because pretty much all the opponents in the other series are just mini ones. Because, you know, the modders, they're still... This mod is a work in progress, so they haven't finished it yet. But once they finish it, we will definitely be doing a 100% playthrough then. But yeah, there's really no point right now, because I think y'all will get bored pretty quickly if I'm just versing mini ones in every race, you know. This car is pretty good. I always thought that this car was a 4-wheel drive, like in Gran Turismo 4. But it's actually a front-engine rear-wheel drive, I think. Because, you know, the Audi TT itself is 4-wheel drive, so I'm not expected to be, you know, the race car to be rear-wheel drive. Good this mod, they add more DTM cars to championship. Oh, really? It was only the Kleber and Astra. I thought the CLK touring car was. I thought it was in the original. So the CLK wasn't in the original game? Maybe it wouldn't. I had a good session on Minecraft earlier, man. That Monopoly project, though, it is so huge. Gosh, I'm definitely biting off more than I can chew there. But you know what? I'm going to chew it anyway. I'm going one way or another. I'm going to make this project come to fruition. How are y'all doing this evening? Hopefully doing alright. Anybody gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow? I don't really know if I'll be doing too much tomorrow because we already had like my family get together on Monday. We had dinner and stuff. So I'm really not sure, you know, that I'll be doing too much. I was gonna go see my grandma, but she said she wasn't home, so probably gonna do that. Ooh, rear-wheel drive kicked in, didn't it? We had such a huge lead. I think it was my first time spinning out. Well, no. I take that back. I did spin out in the last session. With, of all things, the Citroen rally car. And if you wonder how I did it, all I can say is you'll have to go back and watch the stream. See, okay, it was in the original, but the championship original was just 3 of those cars. Well, they only really added the 1 car, didn't they? The A4. The A4 is not in this one, though, is it? The A4 touring car. Hey, Leo, you're up late. It's really late for you. You must have your sleep schedule messed up. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't messed mine up yet. I mean, I have stayed up till like 1 to 2 a.m., but not any later than that. Been generally getting bed before 2. So I guess you could say I messed up my sleep schedule. Not as bad as I have in the past. So I can hardly really say I messed it up. I didn't even end the stream last night till right at midnight, I think it was. I don't think it's going to take us that long tonight. I know we got a late start, but this is really all we got, you know. Shouldn't take us too long to get these couple things done. Probably in a Project Diva Extend. I have not heard of that. What kind of game is that? You're not tired? Man, games do that to you, man. Like, that's the thing. That's how I've stayed up as late as I have, you know, Minecraft. Man, when you play Minecraft, the time just flies so much. Man, it flies when I play this, for example. But man, time just does not fly like it does. Unless you're playing Minecraft, you know. Just flies away. I don't know. Play Dark Souls. Sometimes I really get into that with time it will fly in. No surprise that this mod they haven't added the A4 Touring or AMG 190E like in GT4. Yeah, they would be good additions to this. Project D is a rhythm game. Oh, rhythm game. So you've been getting your exercise, hadn't you? Is it one of those rhythm games where you got to dance? PS4, PSP, and PC. Oh. So yeah, after we finish this championship, I'll have a poll for y'all. I know we have that Mini Cooper rally car, or race car. That looks pretty interesting. But I bet I can come up with a few other things that are kind of interesting to put on the poll. Hey Lucas, rhythm games, Dance Dance Revolution. When I was a kid, I think I played one. I wasn't very good at it. But man, yeah, I remember playing something like that where you had like a little pad you had to get on. You had to match the notes, like you had to time it perfectly. I failed a few times. It was fun though. It was fun, and I liked the music. You know, some of the music's great. Definitely is fun. Good exercise. Really good exercise. Guitar Hero. Oh, you got a subscriber on Gran Turismo 7. Hey, you get a subscriber on Gran Turismo 7. Nah, I've not ever played Guitar Hero. How is the Audi TT getting last? What the heck? It's so good. Like, how is the Calibra beating it? No offense to the Calibra, but, you know. You know. If you know, you know. The arcade version had these in Poland and certain holiday resorts. People were crazy about them. Yeah, you talk about like the dance pads. Yeah, I did those. Yeah, I remember doing it as a kid. You know, well, I say kid. I technically was a kid. I was like 16, 17 at the time. Definitely. Yeah, kids, you know. Was fun. You play it a lot, man, you will get tired. You know, like physically, you know. I mean, I had ever played a Guitar Hero. All you did is that you made a lobby feature on your YouTube channel. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, that was the biggest boost in subscribers and views that my channel ever got. Was back when I used to stream the Gran Turismo 6 open lobbies. I remember the most I ever had in a stream was like 40 people watching it once. Like, it has never happened since. But it would be pretty common during the streams where I would average 30 to 40. And like, I don't know, if I get 20 now, I think it's pretty exciting, you know. Like, you know, back in the day, the Gran Turismo 6 days, getting 30 was very common. And it was fun racing with everybody, you know. But I don't know, if I did GT7, I don't really think, I don't think it would be that popular. I mean, from everything I've heard, GT7 is just not as fun as 6 was. Having a favorite machine in the amusement theme parks when you're a kid? No, I really didn't. No, Lucas. I never really went to that many amusement parks. I mean, you know, went to Six Flags and stuff like that. Like the water rides. Those were always probably my favorite. But, because, you know, it would always be so hot when we go. But roller coasters, I kind of like those. Unless they jar you too much, you know. Like, I don't like it if they shake you too much. Like, it, you know, riding it too much give me a headache. But nah, I never really had, like, a favorite machine or anything. Hey, Everson. GT7 says he's getting a huge update soon, but as of recently, it's been having more fun on Forza Motorsport than the newer one. Yeah, I feel like that was Gran Turismo's biggest mistake. They capitulated away from their true seeds, you know, like how they always had been with the older games in the series. Starting with GT Sport, they just took the route, I guess, trying to be more like Forza Motorsport and stuff. And like, no, you don't. Like, people loved Gran Turismo because it was different. You know, if we want the Forza Motorsport style, we will play Forza Motorsport. You know, or Assetto Corsa or whatever. Like, Gran Turismo lost its roots. You know. It's so sad. Like, I have way more fun playing these mods of the older games, or just playing the older games, than I would playing GT Sport or GT7. Which I haven't played 7 yet, but from everything I heard, it's basically like Sport. Better than Sport, but not a whole lot better. Yeah, you can buy the CLK as well. Libra and Astra. Oh, yeah, you don't have any water parks there? Didn't get that hot. Yeah, it doesn't get that hot in Poland, does it? Yeah, it can be tiresome and loud, for sure. Oh, the Calibra did get last that time. Yeah, so many people there, it usually does exhaust me a lot, because I'm a very introverted person, and if I'm around too many people for too long, I start getting really exhausted. Yeah, well, we don't need to buy all 3 of them anyway. We'll see what wins the poll. I want to see what all I can find that was not in the original game. We'll see what all we can find. Give me that booty bump. So, you know, people hate SRTs in Gran Turismo 7, so that's why I didn't use it. Why did it? What SRT? Like, is it? You talk about like the Viper SRT? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Is there like a particular car that's just overpowered in online racing? Because that happens in every game, you know. Like, I know in GT6 Open Lobby, it was the Suzuki GSX-R4 or the Atomic Hire ZZ2. Those were, like, really overpowered. Oh, the Tomahawk SRTs. Well, shouldn't be able to use it if you put a restriction on performance. Like, there should be some kind of performance requirement that you set that nobody can exceed. But if you make it unlimited, then I mean, it's not going to really be that fair. So yeah, I remember the Tomahawk. School can be the same, exhausting and loud. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, though, man, I am so exhausted at the end of the day. Like these days that I have not been teaching, like I have so much more energy on. It's like I probably could stream throughout the week, but it's just I don't know. I have it. So ever since I started taking the creatine, I've had so much more energy. But like even so, like just mentally wise, I don't really. I still. Not quite there, especially, you know, with the stress of my house and stuff, still trying to get everything fixed and working and put up. You know, and also just having stuff to grade after school, I don't know, just like, it's just a lot. Teaching is a lot of stuff, you know. Japanese only, if it's Japanese only, why don't you keep it the same region? As simple as. You could buy an original one CLK with the price car Mercedes Cup. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the CLK was prize in the Mercedes Cup. That makes sense. Gosh, is that the Calibra way behind? I guess they made this Audi TT rear-wheel drive so it wouldn't be too overpowered. So it would be more in line with the Astra, you know, and the CLK. You mainly make your own lobbies and play online. Yeah, a lot of people like there to be some kind of requirement, though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is in GT7, but in Gran Turismo 6, it was performance points, or PP. But, you know, I would often make my lobbies be like 500 PP or 550. That way, you wouldn't just randomly have people who had something that was really super overpowered. Everybody would have a similar, you know, like an equal car, or at least supposed to be equal, although some cars are just way better than others, even at the same performance points. Volkswagen W12 is in this mod, but you can't buy it. It must be a prize car. Oh, really? Well, I got golds on all the licenses at the minute, except the rally license, and I doubt it would be a prize from that. So, I don't know where you get it from. Yeah, Angie. Yeah. I don't know how she's doing. I think she's still streaming and stuff, because I get notifications that she's streaming. But she doesn't really talk to me anymore. But maybe she'll come back around. I mean, I still care about Angie and everything. I hope she comes back around. But, you know, you can't make her. She's an interesting person, you know. She's very interesting. She's very stubborn and, you know, just, you know, it'll take her some time before she, you know, before she might come back around. Oh yeah, I think the bot should be working. I did. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop. Dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop. Y'all heard her. Y'all better get down. You always obey Granny. Maximum level in GT7 is 50. Oh, really? They have levels just like in GT5? Ugh. Why? It's not an RPG, it's a freaking racing game. Like, why do there need to be levels in it? Come on now. Come on now. What are they thinking? For real. Collector levels. Collector levels? Well, I know in GT5 it was like you had to be a certain level to be able to buy certain cars. I mean, it's kind of stupid in my opinion, but because I feel like if you saved up enough credits for said car, you should be able to just buy it. You know, if you saved up enough credits for it. You know, if you've earned those credits. And hey, Gravestone, good to see you. No Mini Coopers yet. Well, I'm doing the last two championships that I can that don't have the mini ones. My mic is cutting out. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I'm probably gonna have to get a new headset because this one's just a piece of crap. I guess. Cars level yourself up when you buy them or collect them. What? What? I don't even know what that means. Like, what? Yeah, from everything I hear, I'm not excited about GT7. It's been out a long time now, and it still doesn't excite me. Although, if they would port it to PC, I probably would play it just because I love playing everything on PC. I probably would play it if it was on PC. But I'm not going to. Like, I'm just not excited to get it for console. It's going to have to be way better than it is for me to get my consoles up and going again. Then again, I'm easily contented, you know. Like I'm just content playing these old games I love. Just chilling. So much stuff, you know, in regard to the mods and everything. So much stuff you can do. Like the price car randomizer GT4 is just amazing. Like every time you play through, it's a different experience. 91% in GT5. Oh gosh, you have been busy. I mean, I'm welcome to give it a try for what? You talk about GT7? Nah, well, yeah, I don't really want to live stream through my PS4. I don't even know how good a quality that'd be. I have my Elgato and stuff, but man, I don't know how good that is either. I think we are done here. Oh, the ICT got 4th. Still holding a grudge. Oh, yeah, Angie, yeah. Yeah, she's holding a grudge. I mean, I didn't even think I really did anything bad. I just gave her constructive criticism, you know, trying to help her to be happier, you know, in life. And she did not like constructive criticism. So, yeah, she's still holding a grudge about that. But I am hoping she comes back around, because I did enjoy having her around, you know. I still consider her a friend, even though, I don't know if she considers me a friend. But, you know, I'll welcome her back if she ever does make up her mind. Gran Turismo 6 would have been a good game for PS4. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. Like, it worked for PS3. What do we have here? Oh, really nice. I'm pretty sure some of those cars were probably things I didn't already have, but yeah, give me the car that I just used. Yeah, that was Angie's thing. She did not say it as constructive. She just immediately clammed up and went super. Well, she just I don't know. She didn't say it as constructive, I'll say that. She just thought that I was... Well, she admitted that I was right, and she said everything I said was right. And I was like, Angie, I don't want you to just agree with me, you know. Like, I want you to try to apply some of the things, you know. And no, she didn't say it that way. So let's see what we can... well, I guess she still does, because she hasn't really been talking to me very much, but I did DM her a few days ago, and she did respond eventually. But, I don't remember what she said, but she was busy doing something, because I invited her to play Minecraft with me, I think, and she, was busy doing something else. Okay, let's see what we got. No, we have to use a race car. We do have to use a race car. Don't we have, like... Yeah, the Acura Integra was not in the original. Okay, so I'm going to make this a choice. Yeah, she'll eventually come around, I do believe. I'm not too worried about it. Let's make up our pole here. So we're going to say Acura. I'm just going to say Integra. And then I know there's a Mini Cooper. Let's see what else we got. Let's look through all these here. Maybe some more interesting options. W12 is a prize car, and it is in the German touring car championship. You saw it. Oh, okay. So it would have been awesome if they'd given me that instead of another Audi TT, but you know. Ooh. What do y'all think, man? The RX-8 would be too overpowered, wouldn't it? But how about... Ooh. A Tenza LM. Ooh. A Tenza LM edition. That wasn't even in GT4. Well, this is a Tenza LM edition either. This is the one that was a GT4. Okay, I'm going to make this an option. Okay. Video Nut's doing pretty good. He's just working a lot during the Thanksgiving break because he works at a grocery store. So like, they're you know, they're very, very busy this time of year. So he isn't able to join. I really don't want to use a rally car if I don't have to. But yeah, he's working a lot of hours this week because of that. So sadly, he isn't able to join in any of the streams. Oh, we have the MMR Cup car. Ooh. Ooh. Should use that. Let's not be too retarded. Because we're all in the original. But the Impreza that I have in my garage wasn't. Atomic Hire's not gonna have any race cars. Yeah, I know, Black Friday. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be crazy busy during that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't see anything super interesting there. Oh, hold up. You love your GTRs? Yeah, I do. I know you love your Nissan GTRs. No. Oh, the accent. Tempted to put that on the pole. But let's look at everything else. If I can't find another good option, we'll put that. No. You're not going to have anything. These are just tuners at the end here. I don't think any of these have anything, do they? Let's see what US got. I don't think US is going to have a whole lot. We're going to have the Integra again, but same thing. Platinum Gran Turismo 7, you know what you're doing? Yeah, I never platinumed GT6. I was trying, but I gave up on platinum trophies a long time ago. No. The paint odds was in the original game. I don't know why I clicked on it. Shelby GM design. Oh, Cadillac. Yeah, but it doesn't count as a race car, does it? Would be cool to use that for something though. Yeah, I think I got like over 80% of GT6. But yeah, I just didn't get it on. Maybe 90, I can't remember. When you saw the IS300 as a Toyota car, GT3 is like, interesting. Yeah, instead of as Lexus. I don't think there's going to be a lot for Germany. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, X. How are you doing? Yeah, we have the F1 GTR, but that'd be too overpowered, I think. No, I already used the 4GT on the last session, Adam. And it was not a pleasant experience. Well, it wasn't that bad, honestly. Made you question, is Lexus a Toyota brand? Well, I mean, Lexus is. Like, it and Toyota are the same thing. Lexus is basically Toyota's American market, you know. That's basically what it is. Yeah, there's the Nardo. You can actually buy it. So no race cars in Germany that we, you know, don't already have. Hey, Blubber Knuckles, how have you been, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. I think if I'm going to use the rally car, I'm going to go with the Hyundai. Just because, you know, who uses that? Oh, I got the Renault Maxi Turbo. Now, this is a race car, technically. Okay, we could use this. Or, no, hold up. Was this in the original game? I don't think it was, but then again, I'm retarded, so I don't know. Yeah, Acura is the same thing as Honda. Acura is Honda's American market, you know. Ooh, this. Granny, yes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make our pole. Cleo was in the original game? Okay. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure because my memory's not the best sometimes. Especially when it comes to this game. Don't remember that well. I'll give y'all a minute for the poll, and we'll see what we end up using. Okay, so it was in the original. I think there's even a Clio 1 make. I think. The other Tenza LM, the one that you change color, is a hidden car in the GT concept file. Oh, really? I think that a Tenza is an interesting choice. Oh, I've been doing great. Been doing really great, Josh. Glad you've been doing good as well. Yeah, I understand work. Yeah, that's one reason I haven't been streaming very much. Is between the moving, trying to get my old house ready to rent, and work, I just haven't really had much time to stream. But just know I love y'all, even when I'm not here streaming. I still love you. Yeah, great choices. I think so. I think we got 4 interesting choices there. So I don't really care which one wins. I think they all would be good. So I'll give y'all a minute. How many people I even have watching here? Okay, I think it says 17. Okay, yeah, I thought there was a Clio 1 make. Oh, we have a blue Zonda. Let me look a little closer at that thing there. You are quite pretty. You go 1 minute for the poll. This guy feel like during the school exam. The teacher side is definitely coming out of me. You can say 1 minute, y'all, and then I'm gonna collect your papers. I'm gonna make sure you put your name on it, okay? I'll give you like 1 to 2 minutes, something like that. So we already used the Lamborghini. Yeah, I've been super busy with moving and getting my old house ready to rent and stuff. It's been crazy, and I'm still working. Like, there's still a lot of stuff to do. So much stuff to do. Oh my goodness. So I still have boxes, but I'm having problems with my bathroom sink right now. My dad has been trying to work on it. I'm not any good at that kind of stuff myself. I had to hire a plumber, but he probably can fix it. He's pretty good at stuff like that. My dad is pretty awesome fixing stuff. I am not. I'm good at tearing up stuff. So, just, you know, good thing to know for future reference. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. So, but it will hopefully stabilize, especially with Christmas break coming up. I'm hoping to have my house situated by then. God, I hope. If not, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't know if that Motorsport Lace counts as a race car or not. I'm really not sure. Speed 12. That baby was in the original game, wasn't it? The Mini Coopers. Ooh, it's tied with the 156. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, y'all can see the mini race car here too. Or the mini rally car. It's not actually a race car, but I think, like, I've never seen this before, so it's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and it comes, oh, it's so pretty. It comes in different colors. I want to use this. I want to use this. Okay, what is our, what is our opposition gonna look like? Because that might be really hard. But then again, I didn't want a challenge, so I guess I'll get what I asked for. Oh, Spiker's in here. Ooh. Dang, y'all, man. There's so many cards they added that I never got to use. But sadly, like the rest of this mod after this event I'm about to do is just messed up. You can't really, like, unless you just want to burst many ones. It's going to be kind of boring, you know. Yeah, this is just the same as the original game. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, if y'all have not voted in the poll, I have 7 people who have not voted. Come on now. Y'all don't be holding out on me. Don't be holding out on me. Give me your vote. I forget what I was going to check. Oh, yeah, the event. Let's see. What opposition are we looking at here? Look at this. See what we got. Feel the holiday spirit all around you. Family atmosphere. You don't even have Thanksgiving. You and your viewers often make you feel like that. Chill atmosphere. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that, Lucas. Okay, yeah, so we got some Vipers. And the Camaro LM. Our Mini Cooper might have a rough time of it, you know? Mini Cooper or the Alpha, whichever one wins, might have a rough time. Oh my gosh, it's a 3-way tie between the Integra Mini Cooper and the Alpha. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is amazing. Hey, hello, I'm upset. How you doing? Yeah, the Mini Cooper was leading. I need one more person to vote and break the 3-way tie. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, these cars are quite powerful compared to that Mini Cooper, but I'm hoping that I can tune it up with maybe if I can put turbo. It does say supercharged, but even if I can only put in A tune on it, surely I can get enough power to be competitive. I'm hoping. Yeah, 3-way tie. It's crazy. Okay, I'm ending the poll now. Ending it now for it ties again. Thank you to whoever the 11th voter was and broke the tie. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mini Cooper it is. Mini Cooper time. Okay, this might be interesting. Because those cars that we're going against look pretty peppy. British racing green, I do like that. I like the India blue as well though. Kind of like the yellow also. We're going with British racing green. Ah, you did come in at the perfect time. You really did. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, okay, forward ride conversion. So it's already all-wheel drive. Good, good. How long are these laps? Or how long are these races? Hold on. I'm just gonna get these. No, you're not too late, Gary. How you doing? Did you have to work tonight? Green is the class. Oh, oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all. Oh, this Mini Cooper's not gonna be playing. 583. Oh, I just got a little too excited. Okay. Yes. You know what? Oil change is bad, mama. Let's get it above 600. That's 600 horsepower in a freaking Mini Cooper. Oh my goodness, man. What is this world coming to? 613 horsepower. Oh, 613 horsepower. I better save it before I do something stupid. Or the game just explodes because of the Mini Cooper being too overpowered. I don't want to redo the German Touring Car Championship. You didn't have to work? Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, what an upgrade indeed. I mean, we doubled our power. The Mini Cooper is just that good, man. Okay. I am curious how long these races are. I don't know if it even shows you that in the preview. 5 laps. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the hards then. Hard tires should last 5 laps. Mediums. That'd be kind of rough. Okay, that's not much downforce, but that's okay. We could use the 156 in a race, maybe. Or maybe we could use an arcade mode. Well, it would be... Yeah, that would be boring, though, wouldn't it? If I use an arcade mode. You can't really use it in European Championship, though, because it's very limited on the cars. I really wish they didn't do that. Like, they really limit you. We are going to need some wider gears, I think. Oh, we actually... So this actually is treated like... When little cars can be tuned into little monsters. Reminds you of a few cars from 20s and 30s. From the 20s and 30s. I don't know too much about cars from those decades. Interesting, then. Put the rear on living. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's see what our Mini can do. God, I wonder if it's even gonna handle okay. It has that thing on the top of it. I can't see good over it. Oh my God. Quite maneuverable, I'd say. Oh, we are killing them. Jeez. What tires do they have? I figure they have to have at least super hards. Oh, this Mini Cooper is really good. Jeez. It might be overpowered, y'all. I mean, I'm beating a freaking Viper GTSR. Like, we're just... They're not even keeping up. I love the shulker. What is the Mini's weight? Yeah, it's less than 1,000 kilograms, I think. It's really light. Already 6 seconds ahead. And it turns so good, too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a hip ready who could hip hop, bebop, dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop.
The Viper's trying to keep up. Viper ain't got nothing on this mini though. We could try the Alpha in one race of this. You know, if you really want me to try it. And the Atenza as well. We could give them all a try. Because they all are interesting choices. I'm not sure how great that Integra would be, or the Alpha, because I don't know if they get the four-wheel drive conversion. I'm going to guess not. Michelle, the Mini Cooper, is walking away. She is, man. Kilograms, that sounds like the people that didn't win the last World War. Granny is genius. That she added some extra weight on top of the roof to have better traction. Yeah. She's smart. She knows what she's doing. That's why we always listen to Granny. Always. I'm hoping these tires make it, because I did not buy the supercars. God, whoever's in sixth is way back there. We know the Viper's in second. That Ford GT is not that good, so I'm sure the Camaro's beating it. I don't remember what was all in this race though. Gravestone, who will win, the original Austin Mini or Mini Countryman? I'm not sure. Probably the Austin Mini. Despite being underpowered, it would find a way to win. Oh, I love Camaros too. Camaros are so nice. I think we'll make it 2 laps. One thing that just made no sense in GT3 is, why are there multiple GT World Cups? I just don't get that. There should only be one, you know what I'm saying? Two wheels on the top. It's so great. It really does obstruct my view, but thankfully I know the tracks decently. I could drive. This would be when driving in the other view that I used to drive in as a kid would come in handy. Except I can't really do that very well anymore. No, this was not in the original game. It sure was not, Lucas. Marks? Mark would be Game and Train, but I haven't seen him in a little while. Hope Mark's been doing alright. Probably busy with the holidays. They just cannot keep up with the Mini, man. The Mini is too great. Haha. The rest was history, yeah. Oh, there's a GTR concept. Okay. Oh, wow. The RSC concept rally car beat the GT40. That shows you how bad that GT40 is. That thing is so awful. It's so awful, man. The Mini Cooper just swept everybody. 37 seconds. Gosh. Wow, the GT40 was 12 seconds behind the RSC. That's just sad. Oh God, the Godzilla. In a second. Oh God, I can't see. I'm sorry, Viper. I can't see. Are we already about to see a granny bingo? Oh my goodness. I want to stay back and watch the show. Granny is very dangerous when driving this Mini Cooper. So get in front of her at your own risk. That's all I can say. Putting up way more of a fight on this race though than they did on Rome, which is weird because I thought Rome was their favorite track. Piece of crap. But this was the track that it actually did in when I did the American Championship yesterday. This was the track where it actually did reasonable. Viper's pushing. I win the last race by 37 seconds, and on this race, look how much faster they are, for whatever reason. Doesn't make sense to me, but okay. I'll have to drive perfect, I guess. I will get y'all. It's amazing. They were so slow. Y'all saw how slow they were on Rome. And they're even going off the road there, and I still can't catch them. Why am I not seeing your comments, Blubber Knuckles? That's weird. Well, the GT, well, it's not really the GT40, it's the GT-LM that I was using yesterday and what the AI is using now. Like, it oversteered pretty bad. But just using harder compound tires on the front mitigated the problem a lot. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to win this, because they're just so much better on this race. Yeah, now you're pushing on me. They're not spinning out on the corkscrew or anything like they normally did in the original. Okay, well, I gained a lot there. Yeah, they are way faster than I am on the straights. Maybe I can win. Patience. The GT did not like me making fun of it, did it? I mean, it got beat by the freaking RSC rally car in the last race, and then this race is just really good. Like, what? I refuse to believe. Okay, we got the lead finally. But we got to defend now, and they are faster than me, so. I'm gonna go try hard mode here, y'all. Hey, Mojo Eddie. Yeah, I am streaming. Yeah, well, I think we got it, but it's gonna be tough. Some reason we won the last race by over 30 seconds. In this race, like, wow, I'd have to driving perfect, and I still might not win, you know. I think I got this thing. Oh yeah, because they mess up the sections. I don't know why they were so slow in the first race. Oh my gosh, you're right on me. I like it. Where is he? I can't see because this thing. Oh, he's drafting him. Oh my gosh, man. Whew. And that's only the second race. I'm actually low-key scared now. But really, I can't afford to put on a grippier tire because then I'll barely survive the laps. Like, what the heck was up with that race? Like, the AI was just super try-hard mode on it. Whereas in the Rome race, they didn't even try at all. You know, it's like. Bizarre. Whew. Yeah, 1 second. Tough, very tough. Pretty much demanded perfection. Oh, autumn ring. Okay, this will be interesting. This car is a major, really good launch. Okay, they seem to be slow on this race. Already got the lead. What was with that Laguna Seca race? Oh my gosh. Like, y'all saw that. I was pushing this car perfectly and barely won. And now I'll come to this race and they're just, once again, they're driving slow. This is going to be another 30-second lead, brother. The inconsistency in the AI is just amazing. Oh, y'all took down Outhouse Jake. Racking up them points at him. Oh God, that startled me.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. You take the hot butter, Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice
Granny
cream.
Cream. Everything was so quiet and then boom, out of nowhere, Granny Cream. Looks like they're all pushing behind that Ford GT. But they're so horrible at passing. Now the Ford GT probably helped me win the last race, because if that Viper had started in the front, I probably wouldn't have been able to win it. Be glad it's not Granny Cream Pie. Granny Cream Pie. Oh no. Oh no. I broke too late. Ford is still in second. Oh! Oh gosh, Adam, you got me. Seems so weird doing 5 laps of this track forwards in cars this powerful. The GT40, wow. Got second. $40 seconds. I think I'll save after every 3 races. If I do lose a race, I'll just try to win it with one of those other cars we're going to try. Grandpappy's driving the Toyota RSC. He's actually been keeping up pretty good. And he beat the GT40 on Rome. Okay, it looks like they're going to be slow on this race too. What was with that Laguna Seca race? Like, that was so bizarre how difficult that one was in comparison to these other 3 races. I like drifting this thing around the corners. Who's the best impression, Granny or Grandpappy? What do you mean? You mean Grandma, Granny? Hello, dearie, how are you doing? Or Grandpappy? Oh, help me! I don't know what you mean. Well, they are keeping it better on this race. Sky is for sure what? Deep Forest is a fun race. Haven't seen enough Deep Forest, I don't think. My impressions of those two. I don't understand what you're asking. Grandpappy will definitely win, especially when he comes around the corner with glasses and teeth falling out. Oh yeah. Ah, my teeth! Oh, the GTR is in second. Interesting. Yeah, they're keeping up way better on this race. Hey, Oyo20. Yeah, this is a lot of this came from concept, I think. But this is the Gran Turismo 3 concept. Yep, it's a mod. We're on the last championship that we can do. Everything else is unmodded, you know. So this will be the last thing we do, but it'll take us a while because we've got 7 more races after this. Your grandpappy impression reminds you of the one from Simpsons, which is good. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, Jib, they added tons of new cars to this mod. To this, like, they're in new tracks, like Autumn Ring. We showed off the other new tracks in the last session. In arcade mode, they have Hong Kong and City de Aria and a lot of other tracks. New York. And I think eventually, by the time they finish this mod, those other tracks will be featured more in the simulation mode. But, you know, it's still a work in progress. Not exactly sure when the... Well, honestly, I wouldn't be sure when the full thing will be ready, but they're working on it. What happened to YouTube? They went back using username again. It's... Oh, hey, John Dale. I did not know that was you. Yeah, I've been missing you. Yeah, good to see you again, John Dale. Yeah, I did not know. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of people's usernames have been changing. And they have that @ symbol in front of everybody's name. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, this is a very fun mod though. Very fun. If you have a PC, I highly recommend giving it a try. If anybody has any trouble getting this mod or patching it or whatever, just DM me on Discord and I can help you with that. I'm guessing the GT, the Ford GT, is in 5th. Surely the RSC didn't beat it. But then again, it did on Rome. Interesting driving line I took there. This Mini Cooper right here is crazy fast. Like, oh my gosh. It is crazy. Okay, yeah, that's how I expected it to be. Yeah, this Mini is a monster indeed. Cooper S rally car. Yeah, I love this little car. I'm so glad y'all voted for it in the poll. I want to try those other options too, though. We'll try them in one race, you know, each. Although, do I really want to do these? Because, like, 5 laps. Ah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh, driving like a freaking AI. Oh, thank y'all for the hearts. I love y'all too. Right into that wall. I did my own granny bingo tonight. They taught me well. Those fog lights at the back of the Mini is spectacular detail. Yeah, I know. They really did do, like, the front of this, the top, the side, like look at the front of this thing. It looks amazing, man. I know you don't get to see the front very much. I know they're going to gain on me here because they are faster than I am on the straight. And this car is amazing, though. Well, they were definitely faster than I was on Laguna Seca. We all know how that race went. Somebody needs to clip that. That was a great moment. Like, great professional driving right there. Sky's own Granny Bingo. Oh, man. Not do that again, as fun as it was. Viper GTSR ain't got anything on this thing, on this Mini Cooper. Why and find this handling model more appealing than GT4s? It's definitely different. Like, it's hard to describe this one, to be honest. Yeah, Blubber Knuckles, I can't see your comments. I don't know what the deal is. I was having that issue yesterday with Gravestone. I couldn't see his comments yesterday until he changed his name or something. So I don't know why I can't see them. But I can see other people can see them. I don't know why I can't. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm seeing people reply to you, but I can't see them myself. I don't know what YouTube's deal is. I forget what I was even saying now. Yeah, it's hard to describe the handling in this game. It's different from Gran Turismo. It's definitely different from the original GT3, because I did go and play that a few days ago. I was like, wow, the handling is way better than that. But it's different from GT4 as well. It's hard to it's different because, like, in GT4, the four-wheel drives and the front-wheel drives understeer real bad, but they don't really in this mod. This is, if anything, I find the cars more oversteery in this mod, which personally I generally like, except if it's a car that's just really prone to oversteer anyway. Then you have to be careful. But, like the MR cars, quite a handful with this mod. Which ordinarily I don't have much of a problem with MR cars, but I had the default settings were not recommended when I was using the Ford GTLM yesterday. This Mini Cooper is such a beast. Yeah. Yeah, it could be something with your name or something. I don't even know because, like I said, somebody was having that issue yesterday. And they ended up getting it fixed where I was able to see. I don't know what YouTubezilla is. Oh God, don't do it again! I'm scared. My life was flashing in front of my eyes. This thing is fun to drive. I've had a lot of fun with this mod though, like the cars have been very fun to drive in it. Just in general. This is the GT world in the amateur league. It's the last thing that we can do really. Everything else is messed up after this. You're not seeing the comments of the others too? Oh really? You're not seeing anybody else's comments? Oh, it really is messed up, isn't it? Jonathan, Lucas is asking if your setting is above the chat is set to live chat. So make sure mine is set to top chat. Oh, let me set mine to live chat. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing Blubber Knuckles. Mine was set to top chat. Now I see yours. Why was it setting yours as spam? What the heck? Oh, I'm so sorry, Nick. I wasn't able to see your comments. Yeah, I can see yours now, Nick. There's no telling who else's comments I've been missing because of that freaking setting. Yeah, mine was too, John Dale. That's why I've been seeing a lot of people's, but not everybody's. Dang. Yeah, I almost crashed again. Hey, Justin. You don't want to sound like an idiot, but why is there a bright light on the trunk of the Mini Cooper? I mean, I think fog light or something, like rally racing. I don't really know. Some people in the chat may have more of an idea. Y'all, if you're not able to see all the comments, the way you fix it is by go up to the top at the very top of the chat box and make sure it's on live chat. Otherwise, you're not going to see everybody's comments. I don't know why the default message was to top chat. Because it, message. Hey, Spencer. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I wonder if you have to change that setting every time you go to a stream. Or does it just, or does it remember that you clicked it? Makes you curious. Because if you have to do that every time, that kind of sucks. Well, thank you for helping me fix that. Yeah, I see you now, Nick. I don't even think you needed to change your name back. It was just... although I don't know. Maybe that would have fixed it. Like, let me put it back on top chat and see if I see you. Oh, I see you now, Nick. Yeah, I see you on top chat. It did not like your name for whatever reason. It did not like Blubber Knuckles. But if I click on live chat, it doesn't matter what your name is. I can see you anyway. Weird. I would think it would not determine if somebody was spam, not based off their username, but based off of whatever they're typing, or if it's just spamming emojis or something like that. Like, why would it base it off somebody's username? That's so ridiculous. Ha! Almost overslid to the left. Oh, I did hit it earlier. I did hit it early, Jonadale. I sure did. Gloriously. It was amazing. Well, the GT was 53 seconds behind. Oh, hold on. I want to see the standings and points now. Okay, the Viper's in second. Okay, the GT is still beating the Camaro, but I don't think that's going to stand. Okay, we're halfway there. Reversing, and it is designed to be more effective for off-road at nighttime conditions. Yeah, which you probably have a lot of in rally racing. Oh, you have to change it every time, Nick? Wow. So we probably all will have to, I guess. That's so weird. Never really had to do that before. At least that I knew of. I wonder how long this has been going on, and I've been missing people's comments. Because I wouldn't have even known you were here if people weren't replying to you. I wouldn't have even known it. I love Fuji 90s. So yeah, this track and Autumn Ring are the two that they've really added to simulation mode that weren't in the original game. But there are a lot more in arcade mode that I'm hoping they add to simulation mode somehow. We will see if they eventually get around to that. Oh no, oh no. Well, that was not the correct way to do it, but at least I didn't cut the chain. I don't know what it is that I just did, but we did something. See how fast we get this bad mama. You changed it back? Yeah, I can see you now because I got it on live chat. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. The Mini is. What did you think of the video I sent you? The Buick GT2 demo? Oh, that is a nice granny. It's a nice granny. But sadly, they never made it, did they? From personal experience based on several streams, YouTube does that automatically and you have to change it. Even if you exit the full screen view. Oh, wow. During the same stream, you have to change it multiple times. Am I understanding that correctly? Oh, wow. 300 kilometers an hour almost. In a Mini Cooper, mind you. Have y'all ever seen a Mini Cooper go this fast? God, it's wild. I like it. Oh yeah, Viper, you don't want none of this. Except on Laguna Seca. On Laguna Seca, y'all just... I don't even want to talk about that Laguna Seca piece. I want to talk about it. $13 seconds. You had to do it every time since you've been watching live streams. During the same stream, that is so crazy. Spencer saying, no, but hey, they could have included free copy of the purchase of a brand new Buick Rendezvous. They should have, man. Yeah, I do know that the Buick Rendezvous was a car, you know. I never had one myself, but I've seen them on the road. And that would have been an interesting granny car to be included in Gran Turismo. I'm looking forward to that Gran Turismo 2. I think it's GT2, isn't it? Or is it GT4? Beige edition. I think GT2. Man, that would be fire. Just nothing but grannies. No race cars. I will be in heaven. I will be in heaven. Why you drive your new car in video game after driving in real life. So you can't see the map well. This is the 90s version. Nah, don't worry, I don't drive this way in real life, Spencer. If you ever see me drive in real life, you won't see me drive this way. As fun as it would be, we just can't have any fun though with laws, you know. This car is so fun. I just love drifting around these corners. It's such a blast. Hey, Ultima Salado, haven't seen you in a while, man. How have you been? You say, imagine the Buick Century Custom of the GT2 Beige Edition, along with the Mercury Sable, Ford F-150. They're going to have so many good grannies. Y'all, when that comes out, y'all have got to let me know, because y'all probably figure it out before I do, because I'm busy with work and stuff. Man, I must know when that is released, because I want to play it immediately. Like, I don't even care if I'm in the middle of a big project. I am going to be doing that Beige Edition. The Beige Edition is a must. Gran Turismo Granny Edition. Oh yeah, Kirsten. With the boops. Say, John Dale, you saw the trailer. It was fun. If you want GT Series with no supercars, race cars, that ought to keep an eye on that GT2 mod. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Yeah, Overclocked remix. They have a lot of really good remixes from different video games. But yeah, y'all know that's what I prefer driving. I like the granny cars way more than the race cars, you know. Now this is a happy medium because it is a granny, but it's a racing model of a granny. So I'm cool with this. And this granny has 600 horsepower. She is not playing. Streamlabs is one of my top fans. I mean, I just have that effect on people, man. Streamlabs especially, you know. Streamlabs is just my biggest fan ever. Don't forget to include Looney Tunes, Grant in the thumbnail. Oh man, that Beige Edition is gonna be so great, man. It's gonna be such a granny. There's gonna be so much granny bingo in that, y'all. Oh, we're gonna have such a good time. Getting some progress redone on DKC Trilogy games. Oh, nice. What did Auto Mod do? Oh God, what did it do this time, Kirsten? Took my granny Sunday church car to the track. I did, Justin. Just put a turbo on it, man, and she's ready to go. Church on Sunday and race on Monday. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned before I tried this mod. I was afraid, you know, that I wasn't going to like the driving physics because I heard they were quite a bit different, you know. But I actually really do like them. It is way slower, but that's not necessarily worse. You know, like, it can be slower and still be very fun. You know. But it is definitely slower than the original game, for sure. Like your lap times with the exact same car are just they're not gonna be as good. And the tuning, man, the tuning is so fun as well with this. And the all-wheel drive conversions and stuff. Ultimately, you say another minivan that's missing in the mod is the Ford. Oh, the Ford Windstar. Oh, the Toyota Sienna is missing. Man, dude, they had the Ford Aerostar in there because that was my first car, the Ford Aerostar. Oh, wow, the GT actually got third. Man, a Ford Aerostar. That thing was actually pretty fast, man. It had the Vulcan V6 in it. That grandpa van will get down, I can tell you. Hey, how you doing? You can't stay, you gotta work. Well, hey, yeah, it's Thursday at least for you, so after this you're gonna get a nice 3-day weekend. So that ain't too bad. I hope you have a good day at work, hope it goes well. Appreciate you stopping by. You say they should have included those obscure exclusive releases of SUVs, trucks, wagons, and some lowrider cars. The Aerostar is in it, really? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And the Chevy Astro, yeah, I remember the Astro vans. My dad, he used to work for Guatney Chevrolet in the 90s, and he painted tons of those. And Chevrolet S10 trucks, painted tons of. Haha, you say she gets SpongeBob to cover for her? All the other sides you've used have A, B, and Y and X, vice versa. Are you talking about controls or something? Racing games are exciting not only because of the speed alone, but the driving style and the feel. Yeah, exactly. The feel. The feel, exactly. Like, I don't know. This is slower, but I like the feel of it. It doesn't really bother me. Like, it's taking some getting used to, for sure. Taking some getting used to, but I really don't mind it. And I like that the front wheel drive and the all wheel drive cars are not that understeer, so that it's more fun, you know, in a lot of ways because of that. Because I'll be honest, understeer is not fun to me. When I'm playing a racing game, my car that understeers is just. Yeah, this is a very long championship, 10 races. Well, they are pretty slow on Seattle, ain't they? I remember them being really slow when I did the American Championship. They've been slow on every race, though, except Laguna Seca in this championship. Laguna Seca, they were just godlike on for whatever reason. Understeer was what took you a little while to master Need for Speed 4. Was how heavy the cars feel in that game. Yeah, I don't like a real heavy feeling. It's one reason I love GT1 so much. I know Gran Turismo 1's not that popular, but just it's not as realistic. It's more arcadey, but it's just fun. You know, the way the cars are not understeery, like the drift, you know, everything's just fun to drive in that game. You know? Once you get used to how the controls are so touchy, I will admit. But once you get used to that, it's a blast. Like if I were to just jump from this to GT1 now, I'd be like, oh god, it's gonna take me some getting used to. Because I haven't played GT1 in a little while. It wouldn't take me long. It pretty much immediately comes back to me because I spent so long playing that one when I was a kid. But man, yeah, I would just, the touchiness is just so touchy. Mojo Eddie, I don't know really. I might actually do a stream because I don't really have any plans. I was gonna go see my grandma, but she's not even home. So I don't know. We already had our Thanksgiving celebration on Monday because my brother and his girlfriend were off work that day, and she works at a grocery store, so I think she has to work on Thanksgiving Day. You know, when everybody has other families and stuff to go to. So we just did it on Monday. So I don't, like on actual Thanksgiving Day, I don't know really if I'd be doing much. Does anybody have a recommendation for a good video editing software? Because I had Sony Vegas Pro 12. I've been using that for years. I paid for it many years ago, and I still have the product key and everything. Put in the product key, and it doesn't work. It wants me to register it. But when I try to register it, it won't let me register it. I've contacted their support and stuff, and I don't know if it's because I have too many, if I put it on too many computers or what. I can't delete it, or I can't unregister it off a device, because when I go onto the Max's site to do that, none of the devices that I put it on show up. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, I know I put it on multiple devices, but it's showing like 3 things that I never even used, you know, but I did get, but I don't remember ever using them. So I was just curious, like, my window of being able to register it, since they're not getting back to me. Horrible customer support, by the way. I was wondering if anybody had a recommendation for a good video editing software that's hopefully not too expensive. You say CapCut served you well so far? Okay. How much does that cost, Garrett? Like, is it? I may have to look into that. CapCuts. Oh shoot. Cause I would like, I would like to render in HD, and I'd like to have the same features that I had for Sony Vegas. Being able to cut stuff and add different tracks and things, for video and audio and all that stuff. But I don't want to pay a lot, and I'm definitely not getting another Sony Vegas. With how horrible their customer support is, I'm not buying another one of their products. They can't even get back to me, and I put in 2 support tickets. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. Epic Mini, you don't do Thanksgiving in Australia, but you do have holidays, public holidays. King's birthday, Easter, Halloween, Christmas. Oh, okay. Y'all have Easter, okay. I know a lot of countries do celebrate Christmas, but not every, because different cultures around the world and stuff, which, I perfectly understand that. I don't know if this is race 7 or 8. I'm not really sure. I'm just now at 2 hours. Not too long at all. I really do wish that they would not make these championships racing cars. Like, I wish they'd make them open to anything. I think it'd be more fun. That's just my opinion. They probably will not listen to me or ever see this video. But I do love this mod. I am excited for whenever it's fully completed. Australia Day is the 4th of July in Australia. Oh, it's in between January and March, so it varies from year to year. Interesting. And that's y'all's Independence Day, basically. Okay, so 3 more races then. Mojo Eddie, you'll be spending time with your family, play video games more specifically. Specifically, you've been playing GT4, the original. Oh, the original GT4. Interesting. Yeah, if I play the original again, it would probably be to eventually try to get the achievements, but oh god. I dread some of those achievements. I don't know. But I don't have to get all the achievements, you know. But like, to get all the achievements, I would have to get gold on all. The licenses aren't an issue, but the coffee breakers? Like, I've never done that. Like, I would really... It just don't sound like a good time to me. Oh god. Everybody died there. Kind of. Wow, I did not realize it was so late, almost 11 p.m. But I didn't start till like after 8:30. Actually, about 9. Probably. Brother and his wife will be stopping by on Saturday. Oh, that'd be nice. Progressive lesbian solutions party around 5. Major dessert for a night. Oreo full of salad. Oh, video chat with family. That'd be nice. We wanted to record a vid today, but you're loving Rumble Race for PS2. Too many errands today. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know you mean the original PS2. Yeah, if I do the original, might try to go for the retro achievements. But the original to me just isn't as fun. And, you know, like after you've already completed the original once, or in my case, multiple times, probably at least 2 or 3 times in my life. The mod is just so much better because like, it gives more variety, more excitement, you know, with the randomization. But going for the retro achievements would make it less stale for me possibly, because I would have to do certain things for each series, you know. Kind of make it less stale. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is not too bad. Really? God, I have not played a Sonic game in so long. Oh, the GTR is a second. I'm guessing one of these last races is going to be Special Stage Route 11. Have we done Trial Mountain yet? See, let me see. This is race 8. We did, shoot. Rome was the first race. It was Rome, and then Laguna Seca was when the AI just were insane. And then I think Deep Forest, Autumn Ring is 4, Special Stage Route 5 is 5. Seattle, 6 is actually number 7. But which one am I missing? Missing something. Fuji. Go ahead and midfield. Midfield's like. So yeah, still Grand Valley Speedway we haven't done. Super Speedway, Special Stage Route 11. It'd be nice if they added the east section of the Grand Valley. I really like the east section. I like it more than doing the whole speedway, to be honest. Oh, peppermint bark sounds good. I do love peppermint. Like I was saying earlier today in my Minecraft stream, though, like peppermint is a candy that I love, but I will not indulge in it. Like I'll eat I'll eat 1 or 2 pieces, and then like I'm good, you know. But compare that to Reese's peanut butter cups, where I'll just eat the whole bag, you know. And if I had 2 bags, I'd eat the whole 2 bags. I have no self-control when it comes to that. That's why I don't buy it. I do have self-control when I go to the store, but when I have it in front of me, it's a different story. Yeah, Epic Mini, I think I figured them all out. Fuji Speedway. The mod version's better, and one day you try it out. Yeah, if you don't have a PC, I understand. Just play the original on PS2, it's still great. Like, I can still have a blast with the original, and whenever I do try to do the retro achievements for it, we will have a blast. Peppermint Altoids. Yeah, I have. Those are very strong. Those are very, very strong. Man, the Altoids that I used to really love were sour cherry ones years ago. Because I do like sour candy as well. Sour candied chocolate. Other than that, I don't really eat sweets. Yeah, they stopped making those a long time ago. Sour Starburst, those were so good too when I was a kid. Stopped making those as well. You're a sucker for peanut butter as well. Yeah, man, Lucas, it is a weakness. I cannot buy it. If I buy it, I have no self-control, man. Oh, is that an American thing? I really wouldn't know. I figure y'all have peanut butter everywhere. Sour cherry Starburst, those were bitter. Oh, I loved all of them, man. Yeah, you remember them, Kirsten? They haven't made them in years. Oh, man, I love the green apples. They're so good. The sour green apples. The sour cherries. Oh, I can still taste them, and it's been over 20 years. I can still taste them. You know they're good when you can taste them 20 years later. Yeah, I don't need them. I can still enjoy them from the memories. Oh, this is reverse Special Stage Route 11. Interesting. They're throwing us a curveball, ain't they? We haven't seen the reverse of this track yet. People love peanut butter all around the world, but you probably eat the most of it. The epic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, I've had those in my life, but not many. I haven't had a peanut butter sandwich in years. But when I was a kid, I had them a few times. I just like getting a spoonful of peanut butter every now and then. This is going to be a long race. Oh God, I was expecting that to be way sharper. I should have known because it wasn't sharp in GT1 either. Hey Ray, how you doing? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. 33, wow. Congrats. Yeah, I really hope you're having a special day today. Oh, you got the mod to work. Which mod, Marcus? This one here? You say it's a partial one. What do you mean? You love the blue raspberry jar, ain't your pure kick? C4 has an energy version of it too. Yeah, because the blue raspberry were always the least sour ones, I think. So people who don't really like sour stuff could probably get by with those. You like the prime band and sparkling ice, which is tamer on the caffeine. Gotcha. This track. It is long though. This section here with the trees are really pretty. The Ferris wheel in the previous part. See the bridge in the distance. It really is remarkable. Already 20 seconds, well. Peanut butter and jelly Reese's. That would be interesting, but Nick, that would be really interesting. You like the peppermint flavor, but you like licorice? I don't like licorice. No. I can eat it, but no, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I like Twizzlers okay, you know, like black licorice stuff. I don't know, like my friend Al, though, he lives in Finland, and like they love black licorice there. Like it's like their favorite candy in Finland. At least that's what he was saying. People have different tastes, that is for sure. My Ferris wheel. You know, the AI tried so hard on Laguna Seca, like I barely won that race, and then all these other races, they just not tried. But I'm so glad I had all that extra, you know, I'm so glad I tuned this like I did. We would not have had a chance in Laguna Seca otherwise. I mean, that Viper has the power to be more competitive. It's just not even trying, you know. It's just bowing to the Mini, as it should. Got green apple licorice among your snacks in the house pantry. Really, I've never had that. I've never asked them. That never has come across as a topic of discussion with them. But I will have to ask her someday. How did I hit that? You know, this Mini Cooper is only like about 3 seconds or 2 seconds faster per lap than that FTO was. That FTO was a beast though, wasn't it? Well, and I did have worse tires with the FTO, but I had that 100 extra horsepower, so that probably balances it out. .86 points. Yeah, it's weird how one of them has way more points than the other. Like, I don't know how they're different like that. Like, it must have a different system, you know, for giving points. Licorice you've been wanting to try is chocolate licorice. I think I have heard of that actually. I might be able to get behind that, maybe. Oh shoot, I broke too late. I tell you what, my view, knowing when to brake for these long straights is a little obstructed with this car, with the thing on the top of it. But we're doing fine. .57 seconds. Alright, we made it. Tires are on top. Just add to the challenge. Yeah. Yeah, they're just like barely making it. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Maybe over a minute, possibly. I'm curious what tires the AI is using. Are they using super hards? Wow, minute 12. They really struggled on the last lap. How are the points going into the last? Yeah, the Camaro might actually get 5th, but just because the GT40 started, you know, further in front. Oh yeah, their tires were warming way faster than mine. Oh god, I bet that Viper was dead on the last lap. No wonder I pulled away so much. The RSC is actually keeping up, kinda. Those rear tires were almost yellow after one lap. What the heck? Well, so were my front. Oh yeah, they were definitely warming faster. Maybe they're using the same tires I was, but they were having more tire wear. Oh, of course, they are heavier as well, you know. Interesting. All right, well, let's save. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Streamlab one's way lower. I don't know why. That's so bizarre. Grand Valley. Yeah, that GT40 has such a much better launch. Which has helped it, you know, at the start of these races. Oh wow, the RSC. Come on, RSC, you can beat the GT40. You did on the first race. Oh, the RSC already gave up. Is it just me, or are y'all trying harder on this race? Make it more interesting, I suppose. Yeah, I know. Like, where is it even getting those values? It's so bizarre. Yeah, I would just ignore the Streamlabs one. Because, like, if I do giveaways or something, or like a stream with song request, you know, you would just use those points, the big points. So the AI uses the granny tires made of yarn, cake, and some fur ball. That's right. Yarn, cake, and some bingo tickets. Ah, Granny would never waste perfectly good tickets on tires. She would never do that. Yeah, y'all are keeping up better in this race. This is kind of like the Laguna Seca race, but at least a little bit better. Oh wow, he is right on me. She knits her tires. She does. Man, this GTR is on me. But I know their tire wear is worse than mine, so... Actually, I don't think the GTR was that bad. It was the Viper and the GT40. They were really bad. Okay, it's a little faster through that section. Once you hit the grass, the race is over. Well, maybe not. It depends. Like, that's happened to me before. Like, some races where you just... Like, in that Laguna Seca race, if I had messed up one time, I would have lost. Because the AI was just... They were so good on that race for some reason. I don't know what the deal was. Marcus, you say at this point you're just not going to attempt getting gold on this test challenge it is. Yeah, I mean, you don't... If you're doing the same mod I am, Marcus, there's no point because you can just buy all the cars, you know. There really is no point to get golds. I would not even worry about it. Don't waste your time on them. Like in that A7, it took me over an hour to do that one. Like in I think session 2. That one freaking test took me... Like, that one license test took like a third of the stream. It was great. So yeah, do not waste your time. There's no point. Fitting that this would be the final race. Good old Grand. Man, our tires are wearing really quick though. And I know that I can't be wearing worse than they are. We're going to be really putting it close on making it 5 laps. Yeah, I do remember this track being the worst in the game on tires. Especially stage Route 11 takes slightly longer, I think, but just slightly longer. But that's just because it has all those little hairpin corners. Oh God. That wasn't good, considering how close this race is. Margarine Taylor Green. I need to remove her. She actually turned out to do a few good things in the end, you know. Yeah. I think we'll make it another lap. Our front tires are going to be crying. Oh yeah, the endurance on this track. Man, I think even with super hard, it seems like the tire wear is worse in this mod than the original game. It seems. Because, I mean, I feel like in the original game, I probably would get 10 laps out of super hard tires. But if I'm only getting 5 out of the hards, I can't imagine the super hards lasting that much longer. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, he is not pitting. That's good, neither am I. That GT or the Viper, no, they may not pit either. I don't know, that GT tires were pretty bad. Oh, it is pitting. Oh, the RSC is going to beat it. Oh, will that make it to where the Camaro? Will the Camaro just barely inch out 4th place because of that? It depends if the Camaro's beating the Viper, which I doubt it is. But the Camaro might, because it has better tire wear than the Viper. Nah, probably not. Yeah, that Nissan has to be struggling with its tires too. Yeah, it's not gaining on me. Yeah, matter of fact, it's getting further behind. It's struggling. Oh, y'all looking to rob a bank? Naughty. Alright, we survived. Yep, perfectly timed victory. Oh, it's so beautiful to see that Toyota beating the GT40. No offense. I mean, I like the real GT40, but that thing, like the 1969 GT40, it's cool, you know, but that, no. Oh yeah, it beat the Camaro by 1 point. Wow. Alright, let's see what our prize car is. Let's watch our beautiful Mini in action. Yeah, I knew this was going to take a while. I'm so glad I didn't try to do all this last night. I would have been up till 4 in the morning. That was a close little race, though. Nothing like Laguna Seca, but like Laguna Seca was really rough. It was weird because almost all of these races, I would say 7 out of 10 of them, were like extremely like I dominated by 20 plus second lead. And then you had this race, which was 3 seconds. Laguna Seca, like, we don't even talk about that one. And then, what was the other one that was really close? There's one other one that was really close. I forget which one it was. Wasn't midfield, was it? I think I won midfield by a decent amount. Been a while since you kicked Fruit Loops Rainbow ass too easy to solo. Well, that car was a blast. That was a blast. Let's see what we get. Hello. Hello, beautiful. I know this wasn't an original game, but man, it's a nice car. Okay. So, okay, y'all, everything after this, though, there's nothing else to do. Because if you go to the previews, it's just all mini ones, no matter what the championship is. Man, I can show y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Matt. Yeah, it'll be Thanksgiving in 30 minutes for me. So, like, I can show you every single event. Like, watch, the Formula GT Championship. The Formula GT Championship. What will you see? You know, I kind of like the styling of the new Formula GTs. I really do. I really do like the styling of these Formula GTs. Ooh. They're kind of slow, though, don't y'all think? But maybe that's for safety reasons, you know. You know how regulations and all that go. Had to make them safer. Yeah. I mean, we could continue if you want, but that's pretty much how every event is. But I think... Let's see. What was that poll that we did earlier? What were the other 3 choices? We had the Alfa Romeo, and we had that Atenza. There was another car. I can't even think of it. I for real can't think of it. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, it was the Integra. Okay. We're going to test all those out. I'm going to use the Acura as well, because I use Acura less than Honda. There we go. My school colors. Orange and black. Man, I'm telling you, Lucas, those were some very interesting Formula 1s, man. Those were interesting. Oh, well, thank you, Nick. I'm so glad that you're here, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, these are always a blast to do with y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna get the same tires and hope that this doesn't eat up the front tires too bad. Oh, we can get a conversion. Oh, it's over now. It is over now. Wow, they really thought of everything with this mod, didn't they? Like, that is going to make this Integra be... It's going to be like that Mini. It's going to be... Do I need that much power? Yes. Yes, I do. What kind of question is that? Do I need this much power? Of course I need it. Oh, man. 692. Oh, I love it so much. You know what? Oil change. I want to get this thing above 700. Yes. not a wash car. Yeah, I'm going to test all these out. And then y'all can kind of, like, you can compare how it did to the Mini Cooper. And we'll also see if we see some variety of opponents in these races. Like, what could we have raced, maybe? You know, as possible opponents. What's my favorite track? I like Special Stage Route 5, but how about for this one, we'll do midfield. I need all the power, Lucas. Okay, we got some different stuff. We got the XJ220, we got a Delta. Oh, everything's different. The 205 and the Falcon. Wow, okay. And the Viper's the only thing that repeats, you know. Interesting. 727 power. Oh, yes. Oh, and this gets way more downforce too. Don't need that much rear. Do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it on this tune, so. Oh, we don't have like the LSD. Oh, no, we do. I'm tripping. Bebo wanted to fight twice. He really wanted the cuddles. Okay, make this wider because we got a lot of power, man. A lot of power. Okay. Basically tuned it like I did the Mini Cooper, except for the yaw thing. I don't know about that. Oh god, that turbo leg. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this Integra is going to be even better than the Mini Cooper. I would think the XJ220 would be better than the Viper, but maybe not. Viper's putting up a fight. Yeah, I think this was the other race, the third race I think the GTR was keeping up with them pretty good on this one. Epic music, yeah. Yeah, we're going to use the Mazda 10s and X. Not the blue and yellow, but the other one. Yeah, that's the one I want to use because the blue and yellow one was in GT4, so I've already kind of used that car before. The boot can is the toughest boss. I don't know. Maybe this isn't better than the Mini Cooper. Oh, shoot. Mini Cooper is really good. The Mini Cooper was lighter weight than this, you know. This does really suffer with the turbo lag more. The Mini didn't really suffer turbo lag. Yeah, the better handling on your side. Oh, Viper handles pretty good for me. But I'd say this Integra with the all-wheel drive conversion, I think it's actually really good in this game. Starting to pull away now. Huh. Yeah. I think I might have a little more rear downforce than I need. But that definitely makes this car less drifty than the Mini Cooper, you know. There's another thing that really hurt that Ford GT LM that I used yesterday. The fact that it had such low downforce. Oh, the Jaguar did get around the Viper. Coming for me now. Another heist time. Good look. Dang, Kirsten, did you solo Laura Ingram? Dang. Oh, that Viper and the X8220 are close. Yeah, if I was going to be using this car more, I'd definitely tweak that rear downforce. It doesn't need that much. Probably just bring it down a little bit until I get it handling the way I want it. Handles good, just a little bit understeer, you know. Not bad though. You often love to choose the unconventional colors, especially for car modifications. Yeah, I understand that. Yep, another victory. Oh, the Viper ended up beating the XO220. Well, that Falcon was way behind. Oh, wow, what is the AI doing with my car? Oh, my goodness. See it in action for a moment. So next we'll try the Atenza, and then we'll try the 156. Yeah, cute little car. Quite good, I would say. Okay. Atenza. Yeah, this is the one I want to try. Oh, and it comes in different colors. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I like that blue. Silver looks tough, though. You know what? Let's go with silver. When this game gets completed, will you do more of this? Hey, Habibi, Poocher, how you doing? Is that Habib, not Habibi? Habib, Poocher. Welcome to the stream. Well, we eventually, Matt, yeah, when this gets completed, we'll go for 100% playthrough of this. And I'll probably just start over at the beginning, you know. I'm hoping they make it to where you don't have 100 or 999 million credits, because that kind of, to me, that takes the fun out of it a little bit. I actually think it was perfect for the prototype, because I can just get straight to showing y'all all the new cars and stuff, you know. But like if I was doing an actual legit 100% playthrough, I kind of like to have the challenge of starting with nothing, you know, and working your way up. Yeah, the white and blue look nice as well. This had a lot of nice colors. I like the Mini Cooper. Couple more Gran Turismo trophies. You got to think about building a basement to have more space for them. Yeah, for real. Wow, I need it. I need it. I'm not even going to question it. I need it all. Give it to me. Oh, man. Will it get over 800 with an oil change? Because if it will, that'll be so great. Dedicate a room for these, yeah. Good. Justin, my favorite Gran Turismo. It's really tough, Justin. It's hard to pick between GT2 and 4 because I love both of those so much and for different reasons. Like, I really love GT2 because it had racing modifications and I played that one a lot as a kid. The racing modifications were so good. Front wheel drives were still really good in GT2, you know, whereas in GT3 they started becoming pretty useless. You know, I'm gonna say basically. Do some special stage Route 5. Oh, we got the Renault Sport R5 Max Turbo. Oh, and an Impreza LM edition, the Corvette. Okay. Interesting. The Viper just always seems to appear. None of these opponents seem weak. 818 horsepower. Do y'all think that's enough? I don't think it's enough, man. I think we need more. But I really love GT4. Like just GT4 was so great because it introduced my favorite tracks. Ended up being my favorite tracks: Nürburgring and Circuit del Sol, and Al Capitan. Just love all those tracks. GT2, I really love Grindelwald and Red Rock Valley, which never appeared again after those. But yeah, GT4 just had so much content, and I liked with GT4 that you could use B-Spec. But like, it wasn't like GT5 though, where they forced you to use it, but like you could use it when you wanted to, which I thought was good. Okay, we're not going to do that much rear down force on this one. Let's do 35. Let's see how that does. Okay. I know, Nick, I'm the same way. The front wheel drives in GT4, yes, they make me want to pull my hair out. They're so awful, man. Like, when you use a front wheel drive in GT4, like, unless you're versing other cars that are front wheel drive and it's a race with no tire wear, like, you're just not gonna have a good time. Then Impreza's got the lead. I remember that Impreza did really good in another series we did. Was it the GT World in the amateur league? Or not amateur, I'm tripping. The beginner league. Then Impreza was our strongest opponent. No, because I think that was mostly rally cars. No? I don't even know. No, it was the Japanese event that I did yesterday. That's what it was. But yeah, front wheel drives were just so bad in GT4. Like, I love GT4. That's why I can't really say that it's my favorite. The only reason GT4 is not solidly my favorite is because how bad front wheel drives are in that game. And even four wheel drives for that matter. Most four wheel drives are awful. The tire wear is so bad. But the GT4, so good. Otherwise, the events were just really fun. Grinding was, fun and easy to do. But at the same time, GT4 had a lot of things that were challenging. The mission races. It was the first to have mission races. I love the mission races. They're all pretty close except for one lonely soldier. I don't know which car that would be. Yeah, GT2 was really fun because the cars handled. They were just really fun to drive, GT2. The racing modifications. Pretty much any car in GT2 was viable for something, And like you could fully tune, like you could take a little car like the Nissan March, which is generally not a very exciting car, but man, if you fully tune that bad mama, it would actually be really good. Like you couldn't do that in GT4. Like you could fully tune. Like, you could take a quote-unquote good front-wheel drive car, like, let's say the Honda Integra, fully tune it, and it would be a piece of crap. Like, it'd be useless in GT4. This Attenza is really nice, though. I like it. Almost 300 kilometers down that straight. And that straight's not near as long as Fuji Straight. Should have put this baby on Fuji. Really see what she'd do. We'll put the Alpha on Fuji. Say Gran Turismo 3. Oh, is that your favorite Epic Mini? There's one game made in the same year as you, Switch is 2001, year you was born in Tune. That was the game you got into cars. Yeah, if it's the first one you play, I mean, that does give you a little bias, because I'm kind of biased toward GT1 for that matter, but GT1's still not my favorite, even though that's probably the one that I played the most as a kid. The Mazda you win in the test is only a good one you tried. Oh yeah, the Mazda Kusapi. That is the best front-wheel drive in the game, I would say. The only bad thing about the Kusapi is it doesn't get a whole lot of power. Ooh, I almost did it again, man. Remember when I hit that with the Mini Cooper? Good times. Oh, the Corvette's in second. Interesting. Come on, Impreza. Why is my controller sticking on that camera? No. Yeah, the perfect time. And welcome back, Kirsten. The Salvaloo brothers. Time is almost midnight. In about the same time I did last night, maybe slightly later. Almost hit it again. Dangerous. Yeah, this Mazda Atenza doesn't seem to have the same turbo lag that Integra had. Or I should say RSX. Basically the same thing. The turbo lag is not nearly as bad. Oh, the screen went black. What the heck? Alright, Nick. Well, it's good to see you again, man. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and everything. And thanks for chilling with us a while. I'm almost done anyway. We're gonna test out that last car, the Alfa Romeo. And then we're gonna call a session and conclude this project. I had to say I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, to be honest with y'all. Just the variety of cars that they added, the tracks, just the changes to the cars, like that you can do for some cars, not all of them, with the all-wheel drive conversion and stuff like that. Just gives a whole new experience. You know, the different tracks. I'm really excited to see them get this done. I'd like to see more of those other tracks, like Hong Kong and City d'Aria, for example, in New York. I'd like to see them use more of the simulation mode, you know. I would like that they change the European and Japanese back to being non-racing cars, at least for the amateur league, if they want to do it for the... if they want to do it, or like the professional, then sure, but for amateur, I'd like it. Make it just regular, but I don't know if they'll do that. It's definitely a work in progress. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of constructive criticism about this mod, except that I would, you know, like I say, have more things be available for non-racing modified cars. Oh, it was the Renault that was way behind. fine. Oh, then press it within the 5th. Oh. You had to restart the video on your app. Gotcha. You have a huge nostalgia for the Gran Turismo 1, some OP cars, Mitsubishi GTO, twin turbo, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, the Escudo really is like a cheat car, man. It's so broken in that. Wow, our car just died. Wow, minute 25, that's crazy. This had its charm, but they also made it more interesting and challenging there. Weren't many races where you could use just one car. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is some appeal to one makes, you know? But, I don't know, I kind of like having more options for some things. Now, I can understand for, like, the professional events, you know, if you want to make it just racing modified. But you already have a lot of one makes, like you have the Beetle one make, you have the Vitz one make, Evolution meeting, you know, you have a lot of them. So I don't feel like you need to be as restrictive on, you know, these things. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I really like this mod. I'm trying to think of other constructive criticisms I have. Maybe make all-wheel drive conversion possible for all the front-wheel drives, but I don't know. Maybe that'd make it too easy. Because then I would just convert everything, you know. Well, not everything, because you have to do the FF challenge, but I don't know. I can't really think of much more to say, but you know, I'd just like to see more of the tracks, you know, in. But I already said that. Yeah, I think it's good. Like, I really like where they're going with it. I really have to say. I do like where they're going with it. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, it only comes in red, but that's okay. Okay, similarly powered. Oh, wow. 975 kilograms. Isn't that what that Mini Cooper weighed, or am I tripping? That's really lightweight, I would think. Let's see what these all weigh. What are the 10s away? 1,070, so it wasn't much heavier. The Integra 1050, well, R6. 980. Wow, this Alpha is actually lighter than the Mini Cooper. You know what? I need to wash this. It deserves a good washing. I do not have enough money. I finally found something that I can't afford. Y'all see this? It's going to cost $999,981,990 credits to wash my car. That is a really good deal. That is a really good deal. I will have to save up my money for that. Okay, well, never mind. I can't believe I never tried to wash a car yet in this playthrough. That's my first time saying that. Oh yeah, I love GT2. The racing mods were so good. The racing modifications were, I know people don't like GT1, but the racing modifications were the best in GT. I'm going to do it again, I don't care. They were the best in GT1. Like, they were so OP. You know, you could just take any granny car, man, and make it into a demon with the racing modification and full of tuning it and knowing how to tune it. Yeah, man, Justin, talk about inflation. Jeez, I know everything got expensive, but my goodness, man. You talk about eggs getting expensive, man. Look at that car wash. Gosh. 740. You know what? I need it. I need it. Can never have too much. Okay, now I'm just Stupid. Okay, to make it a challenge. No, hold on. Should I do Fuji? What do y'all think? Should I do Fuji or should I do Laguna Seca? Because on Laguna Seca, the AI is going to be ridiculous, probably. Do you want it to be really hard and use Laguna Seca? Or do we want to see how fast this baby can go on Fuji? What is y'all's opinion? I'm not going to put up a poll. You just tell me in the chat. It is being washed with the most special technology ever. That is the only reason. Like, this, it will be worth it, y'all. I just have to save up, man. Like, dang, man. I don't know. Like, maybe if I win the lottery, or if I get really lucky with the stock market, I might have a chance. But I'm gonna have to save up for that. It will be worth it. It will definitely be worth it. And the Renault F1, the legendary Renault F1 van. Oh yes, I love it. The Espace. So great, man. Yeah, GT2 had so many cool cars. That never appeared again. Like the Subaru SVX never appeared again. The Mazda Cosmo never appeared again. Kind of sad, really, because I love those cars. Fuji. All right, well, you're the first one to say it, so I'm gonna do Fuji. Fuji will be fun. Laguna Seca make me pull my hair out, probably. Angels from the heavens can come down and wash your car for cheaper. Oh, Garrett, I like that one. Oh, that is hilarious. You are probably right. Oh, man. Man, what happened with the car wash system? Getting a car wash from DK Oldies, yeah. Man, I'm going to have Elon Musk pay for that for me, man. Gravestone. The series, yeah, the 110S was a Cosmo. It was the really old Cosmo. But I mean like the new ones, the new ones in the 1990s. I love those cars, but sadly they never appeared again, you know. Okay, we do not need that much rear downforce. So once again, we'll lower it even lower than I did with the Tenza. I think 33 should be good. So what does this do? The strength is active, y'all. Torque distribution front, left, right drive wheels. If it's strengthened up to a certain level, the car will be easier to turn. Although the effect can be felt on a racing circuit, the main benefit is that on courses such as dirt roads, where the steering response deteriorates, turning is possible with a low resistance and a small steering angle. Okay, well, better turning, I mean, sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, I don't really know that it helps that much stuff. I did that with the Integra, and but I don't think that'd have anything to do with the horrible turbo lag that the RSX had. You have to go now, Mojo Eddie? Oh, you're gonna miss the last race. But yeah, it has been good to have you, man. Hope you have a great night, and happy Thanksgiving and everything. I hope you enjoy spending time with family and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, you see the 90s Cosmos? Yeah, they were such beautiful cars, man. Such beautiful cars. I don't really know that we had them here in the U.S. Like, I never saw one, you know. You would think I would have since it was from the 90s. But I don't remember ever seeing it. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Oh, we got the Storm and the RX-8. Interesting. Oh, and the Altetsa. Okay, yeah, the turbo lag is not as bad with this as the RSX either. Oh, this handles really good. I think 33 rear downforce is perfect. Happy Thanksgiving, these nuts. Come on, baby, stay on the road. Man, that Mini Cooper, man, it drifted so good. But if I lowered the downforce on these, they probably would drift about the same. It's just that we have a lot of that, we have so much extra rear downforce. Oh, they all hit. Oh, they're really close. This is the most competitive lineup I've seen. See if we can pass 300 kilometers an hour. Uh, 310. I know what I should have done though. For that final gear, for 6th gear, I should have moved it closer. We would have been more in the power band for reaching the maximum speed. We would have definitely got it probably closer to 320 if we'd done that. But pretty dang fast though. A little bit of a gap now. We got two little. Yeah, this car handles really good. This is a mean machine right here. I am glad we used the Mini Cooper. It was fun. And it was probably the least overpowered one. I don't know, then the RSX probably was actually. I don't think it was as good as the Mini, but I probably could have tuned it better. You know, that was just a very quick tune. I didn't really do much. Oh, 192 miles per hour. Wow, and an Alpha 156. That is crazy. The irony is that 7 or 8 years ago when you got a copy GT3 back in college, they were selling it for 99 cents in the mall. Wow. Yeah, and now, that's so funny because a few years ago, you could get video games so cheap at like a GameStop or, you know, yeah, like, yeah, GameStop, and we had other video stores and stuff. But now, like, you try to get the same game and it'll be $30, you know. You know, just for a used copy of it. Like, what the heck? That's ridiculous. So I feel like that's, I don't know. I feel like that's inflating something. I mean, I love my games, don't get me wrong. It's just not worth it. You know? Not when you could, especially when you could just totally legally get them on the internet. Which is how I'm playing this mod right now. Yeah, blame DKOs, yes. I'm gonna blame everything. Yeah, it's a fun car. This whole playthrough is a blast though. Like, I had, like I said earlier, way more fun than I expected. I'm solid. Hit 313 kilometers a ton. Yeah, I think if I made that 6th gear a little tighter, we probably could get close to 200 miles an hour. Probably could reach 200 on this track. And I'm so glad they added Fuji to this, because like you have a track with a really good straight. Like Special Stage Route 5 and Special Stage Route 11, Grand Valley, the straights just ain't long enough. This is perfect. If I can't have a Nürburgring or a Circuit del Sol, give me Fuji. Fuji 90 is the perfect version. 2016, you got GT1 for $5. Now it's $20 at the very same store. Yeah. Ridiculous, the inflation on those. Yeah, the inflation, the fact that there are many game collectors and many games are digital. Yeah. I think Jacob made a video visiting the DK Elders. I think I've seen some videos on like the inflation of video game prices, you know. Like, you have to be careful about trying to collect something like that, because you might pay a lot of money for it. And then, you know, just a few years down the road, it's going to sink back in value. Possibly. I mean, it's really difficult to predict things like that, to be honest. I would say out of the 4 cars we drove tonight, well, 5 if you count the Audi TT, this is probably the best one. Although you can't tell from my driving right now. This one is really good. That Atenza might have been good too, though. Like, if I just made the rear downforce slightly lower. The same thing with the R6. Way too much rear downforce. I just gradually was adjusting them as I tried them all out. The Altezza is still in second. Nice. We had an RX-8 in here too. And a Lister Storm. Granny for one last time. Yeah,
I'm a hip old granny who could hip hop, bebop. Dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop.
Dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop. Oh, that Peugeot was actually keeping up. I'm surprised the RX-8 didn't beat the GT40. I'm really surprised. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Yeah, that RX-8 barely beat the 205. What the heck? Wow. But yeah, y'all, this will be the final session of this one. So I will... probably not tonight, but tomorrow I'll put up a poll for the next thing. We may actually begin it this Saturday, possibly. A lot of times I'll take a 1 or 2 week break before I begin the next project, but since I am on break, I should have plenty of time to rebound. So Yeah, this Alpha is really nice. And you do that all-wheel drive conversion, man, this thing is freaking fire. Over, well, yeah, 780 horsepower. I think. All-wheel drive. Handles really good. Like it is serious business. You went there front face with Granny. All good. You can never have too much of Granny. My excellent driving. So, like, if you were to do the front wheel drive, like, if I were to try that, I'm actually curious. Before I end it, I'm not gonna do the whole race. I just want to test it. Like how much worse it is if I have it as front wheel drive. I just want to kind of see. We're not gonna do the whole race. Just like a couple laps. Not wrong thing. Same track. I'm gonna make it back into front wheel drive. We'll see how it does. I think when the Alfa Romeos got their own PS2 game, that car might have been on the cover. Oh, really? Yeah, they did have an Alfa Romeo game, didn't they? Oh, the S2000 and the Vertigo. Interesting. Don't think I'm gonna finish this though. So change parts. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, 4-wheel drive kit LSD. Oh, hold on, I can't. VCD controller, normal. Can I not take that off? AYC controller. Oh, I can't even. Can't turn that off either. Interesting. Okay, after I've made it into a 4-wheel drive, I mean, I still have the able. I took off the VCD. I'm curious if it's. Well, let's just see. Should have a lot of wheel spin. Oh, I do. Yep. 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 Look at the difference. Yeah, look at the difference. Yeah. This is 700 horsepower on a front wheel drive car. Completely different. But front wheel drives still turn really good though, unlike in GT4. And we're just eating the front tires up. Like you can just see, man, the difference. Like I still think I could win this race, but man, completely different animal. Yeah, just constant wheel spin. I actually don't know if I can win this without cutting the chicane. Oh, God. Probably catch him on the straight, though. All this power we got. Yeah, man, that 4-wheel drive conversion, man. Huge difference, especially when you add a lot of power. It's not really necessary if you're not going to go above 300 horsepower, I'd say. But like if you're going to really bring it, and I know rest in peace front tires. Oh God, we're actually maxing out early. 322 kilometers an hour. I'm pretty sure we passed 200 miles per hour there. Yeah, rest in peace front tires. I don't think we'd survive 5 laps of Grand Valley with this. Like you can just see the difference, man, it makes. Huge difference. There's way too much power to the front wheels. 780 horsepower with a front wheel drive car. Oh man, they're already yellow. Just constant wheel spin. Well, I think I see part of my tire there. Yeah, they are burning to crisp. It starts redlining so early, so crazy. All right, well, we're not going to finish that race. Yeah, you can see huge difference, man. Huge difference that makes. But yeah, I think good stopping point. Yeah, so we got 32% done. That's pretty much all that was, you know, modded in. And everything else is just, you know, not ready. But yeah, I had a blast, and really thank y'all so much for joining me. Hope they taste good as a treat. I know they're all over the road, those tires. Yeah, with the 4-wheel-drive conversion though, man, those are really good cars. Oh, this Mini Cooper was really cheap. No, I had to save up for that car wash though. Alright, well, thank y'all so much for joining me. Really appreciate y'all being here. And I will have a poll up tomorrow. Hope everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving, hope you have a great Thanksgiving and everything. And yeah, I will see y'all for the next one. Look forward to a poll in a... you know, probably tomorrow I'll have a new poll up, so look forward to that. But yeah, y'all have a great night, and stay awesome, everybody. See you all later.